Coming to you live from the Mac Studio, it's Whitney High School Live, and I'm your host, Ben Espejo. Well, hey guys, welcome to Tuesday's edition of Whitney High School Live. Now, let's kick our show off with our very last Red Ribbon Week video, which is from the class of 2015.
Wait up, bro. Let me give you a ride home. You can always count on me to be drug-free.
Well, thank you, class of 2015. Now, as you guys know, Halloween is fast approaching. It's this Friday, so I've actually brought in someone to talk a little bit about costumes in Halloween. So please give a warm welcome to resident cosplayer Larnie Barcelon. Hi, Larnie.
Hi, Ben.
Well, do you want to start off by telling us how you got into costumes?
I kind of got into costumes because I've always been really interested in how costumes looked on theater sets, movie sets, and overall, I've always been interested in seeing people who cosplay online too.
So you know, when you cosplay, you go to like conventions and stuff like that. Have you been to any conventions?
Yes. The first two that I can happily say that I went to was last year's WonderCon and Anime Expo.
Was there anything really interesting that you got to see while you were there?
At WonderCon, there were just so many great cosplays. It ranged from really accurate League of Legends cosplays to really, really cool mecha cosplays. So they were just amazing. And the same thing applies for Anime Expo too.
And you actually brought a couple of costumes here today. Do you want to tell us a little bit about them?
So the cosplay that I made right here was last year's Halloween costume. I made it all by hand because our sewing machine had broken, and I wore it at WonderCon last year too. And the one here, because we finally bought a new sewing machine, this one is from the game Harvest Moon, which is why it looks very farmy-esque. And I wore it at last year's Anime Expo.
So obviously you're really good at costumes. Do you have any tips for last-minute cosplayers or any costumes for Halloween?
Definitely work with what you have in your closet if you can. And I would also recommend, if you can't, that you go to your nearest Party City or whatever store that you want to go to. Buy some face paint, do something interesting, just try to be as spooky as possible.
Okay, well, thank you, Larnie, for helping us with Halloween. So definitely, guys, try to spook it up. Where's Rohan today?
Rohan, can you come here for a moment?
Yeah, what seems to be the issue? I am a tutor after all.
Well, I'm doing this math problem. I don't get it.
What's the math problem? Read it out loud.
X minus 10 equals 9.
That's easy, Bernice. All you have to do is isolate the x and add 10 to both sides.
Oh. So, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
Wait, no it's not. It's 19.
No, I'm not.
Gosh, you're the worst tutor ever!
No, I'm not. But do you want to be a tutor? Well, all you have to do is sign up with Mr. Spratt. All you have to do is sign up with Mr. Spratt, Kelly Liao, or Ilion in the office. And this opportunity is allowing you to be a tutor for Star Wars elementary school students. So help guide the future of America and sign up for this program. Thank you, and back to you, Ben.
Thank you, Rohan. Thank you, Bernice. Now, as you can see, I'm joined here with our very own Melina Castrillo, here to introduce another CyberSmart segment. Over to you, Melina.
Hello, I'm Melina Casarillo, and this is Cyber Smart. And this week is actually our last segment. Teachers, just a reminder, please fill out your paperwork and turn it into Suzanne. Also, make sure to have a discussion on this week's topic, plagiarism. We've had a couple incidents of plagiarism recently, copying things online, sharing homework. Just don't do it. It doesn't help anyone. You're not learning anything. It's a bad day for everyone. So remember, teachers, please have a discussion on this week's topic, plagiarism. Let's take a look at this week's video.
Thank you, Melina. Well, this is actually our last show for the week because we've got comps coming up, so good luck on comps and don't freak out. So that's all. This has been Whitney High School Live. That's all for today. I'm Ben Espejo. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.